the 12, they called it when our 12 DEA strands, they weren't even called no DENA. They changed that, it was the DEA strands, and our cells are activated. We will have access to unimaginable power, rights, and abilities. Your intuition will become very clear. Your pineal gland will be able to see through other worlds and dimensions. Without your dreams, everything will feel and sound different. Without your so it when we come online, back online, it's just like a computer got a virus. And that's what our brain did. They put a spell over this earth, Lathavan spell, and I wiped our memory. And now we walk around like two pigeons, slew fit pigeons that just don't know nothing. Just, especially our black people. I'm not talking about black Negro Israelites, but a lot of them don't want to know. But all who don't want to know, you stay on your side, cause you finna get ready to get on the left. All niggas who want the truth, it's time for the wake up. It's time for the wake up and understand that we are important people. It's time for to understand that when Joseph and them lived in Egypt 400 years a long time. So listen to him. If we lived in Egypt 400 years, and Joseph and them, and all them guys, he had son, Moses and them, all them. Now, Moses had no son till you get ready to left for loot. Anyway, so the 400 year we stayed over there. Don't you know they worked in and out, married Egyptian, all this stuff. Israel was intertwined, even though they stayed, they didn't admit completely. They do the same thing they doing now. We over here in this land, America, all over the world, and it's millions and millions of us. That's how it was over there in Egypt. And in Joseph, all those children and Dr. were raised out of that Moses, the true Moses, um, but I can't call his name right now. I got some type of long name that I just ain't finna even try to think of. But anyway, Moses, that's all I can tell you. But I know his name, but he was a black Hebrew Israelite. Okay, you already know Moses and them was black. It says whole family, Miriam, Aaron, all them. But they stayed over there all that time. And then, when Joseph first was over there, and then the 12 sons came from Jacob, all type of Israelites was over there. And they worked, and they had sophisticated jobs and everything, and worked for the Egyptian and stuff before they went into slavery and everything. So when they went into slavery, they still had jobs and intermingled and all that. That's why Joseph and Moses actually was a pharaoh. They pretend like on the Ten Commandments, he was not a pharaoh. He was actually a pharaoh, and he went out and he built a city out in the desert, kind of far away from, the Egyptian. That's when he started. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob called him out and had him to start serving one God. So that's where that came from. There's a lot of history behind it, and that ain't nothing but um, you know, it's a long history. So I ain't finna explain it right now. The God of creation, the one that's over the Israel, that's all I can tell you. We got to honor the God of Israel, the God of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. Whoever don't do that, you understand? Run your mouth, blaspheme against him, and you gonna suffer for eternity too. It ain't not because you can't compare to him because you ain't equal to him because you got an opinion. Anyway, Mary Magdalene, Sophia Kosmic.